Hi students, welcome to Maths Pie channel. So in this video we will discuss about what is the proof of general equation of a straight line. General equation of a straight line. So first of all, what is the general equation of a straight line? All of us know that is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. బట్ చాలామందికి తెలియని విషయం ఏంటంటే అసలు దీన్నే జనరల్ ఈక్వేషన్ ఆఫ్ ఎ స్ట్రైట్ లైన్గా ఎందుకు కన్సిడర్ చేయాలి. వీ హ్యావ్ సో మెనీ టైప్స్ ఆఫ్ ఈక్వేషన్స్ లైక్ xy ఈక్వల్ టు 4 ఆర్ x స్క్వేర్ ప్లస్ y స్క్వేర్ ఈక్వల్ టు 3 ఆర్ 3x minus 4y plus 7 equal to 0. So out of all these equations, what is the general equation of a straight line? First, suppose if it is a general equation of a straight line, so how can you say that it is a general equation of a straight line? Now, straight away I will discuss with the proof, that is, let us consider the equation is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So let us consider the equation should be like this: ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So where a, b, c are arbitrary constants and a and b both not zeros. So why? Because ఈ రెండు ఒకేసారి జీరో అవ్వకూడదు. Either a equal to 0 and b not equal to 0, or a not equal to 0, b equal to 0. That may be possible, but at a time ఈ రెండు జీరో అవ్వకూడదు. So that a, b, c are arbitrary constants and a, b both not 0 at a time. So simultaneously those two are not zeros. Now if I am considering 3 points, for suppose p x1 comma y1, q x2 comma y2 and r x3 comma y3. So let these 3 points lies on this condition, this equation. So what happens if p lies on this condition? Now what we get? A x1 plus b y1 plus c equal to 0. This is equation number 2. I think this is equation number 1. For suppose if q lies on this, then what we get? A x2 plus b y2 plus c equal to 0. This is equation number 3. And the third one are x3 comma y3. If this point lies on this, then what we get? A x3 plus b y3 plus c equal to 0. This is equation number 4. Now see, here p lies on this and q lies on this, r lies on this. We consider 3 points, right? Now what I am trying to do is subtract 3 from 2. So 3 from 2, what we get? If I do the simplification like 3 minus 2, then what we get? So if take a common, that is x2 minus x1, and if you take b common, that is y2 minus y1, and cc gets cancelled, it should be equal to 0. Now so a times of x2 minus x1 equals to minus b times of y2 minus y1. Now see, what about a by b? That should be equals to, so minus of y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Similarly, so I am trying to do 4 minus 3, the equation of 4 minus 3. Then what we get? So a is a common here, and x3 minus x2 plus b times of y3 minus y2, cc gets cancelled, that should be equal to 0. Now repeat the same thing here also. So here a times of x3 minus x2 equal to minus b times of y3 minus y2. Now a by b equal to minus of y3 minus y2 by x3 minus x2. So if I am trying to do 4 minus 2, then what we get? A by b is equal to similarly minus of y3 minus y1 by x3 minus x1. So see here, a by b is what? minus of y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, and here also a by b is what? Minus of y3 minus y2 by x3 minus x2. So for suppose if it is 5 and if it is 6, then from 5 and 6, so here it is a by b and here it is a by b. Now equate these two, what we get? So equate, so 5 and 6, what we get? So minus of y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, that is equals to, so minus of y3 minus y2 by x3 minus x2. Now take minus minus gets cancelled. Now what it is? y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So here we have p is what? x1 comma y1, q is what? x2 comma y2, and r is what? x3 comma y3. Now y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, this is the slope form for these 2 points pq, so that it is nothing but slope of pq, that should be equals to, and again, so y3 minus y2 by x3 minus x2, same y3 minus y2 by x3 minus x2. So this is the slope form, again the slope form of 2 points. Now it is qr, so it can be written as slope of qr. See this, slope of pq equal to slope of qr equal to slope of pr, and again the third condition, that is slope of pr. Here slope of pq, that should equals to slope of qr and equal to slope of pr, then this should be the seventh condition. So slopes are equal. So when it is possible, if the 3 points lies on a same line, then only it is possible to slopes are equal. Now this is the one condition, and we will move on to the second one, that is so here I am proving that slopes are equal. And so what I am trying to do is, now take a cross multiplication here, what we get? That should be y2 minus y1 times of x3 minus x2 equals to y3 minus y2 into x2 minus x1. Now multiplication, we will do multiplication straight away, y2 x3, so that can be written as x3 y2 and minus x2 y2 minus x3 y1 plus x2 y1 should be equals to, see here, x2 y3 minus x1 y3 minus x2 y2 plus x1 y2. Now what are the same terms here? x2 y2 and x2 y2 both gets cancelled. So you remember the equation 7, that is slopes are equal. Now so here x1 y2, now send all these LH terms to the right side, what we get? So what are the values in RHS? So those are x1 y2 again plus x2 y3 minus x1 y3, then these three terms should send to the right side, minus x2 y1 minus x3 y2 plus x3 y1 equals to what? 0. Now so here x1 and here also we have x1, so that if I take x1 common, then those are nothing but y2 minus y3. Next, if I take x2 common, y3, so if I take x2 common, y3 minus y1, so that y3 minus y1. So if I take x3 common, then x3, where it is? So x3, right? So x3 positive, if I take positive x3 common, then it is y1 minus y2. So y1 minus y2 equal to 0. What I am trying to do is, so multiplying both sides with 1 by 2. So coming to the RHS, 1 by 2 times of 0 is what? 0. Now, so here, so 1 by 2, take a modulus, then it is x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2 equal to 0. See, we all know that what it is, that is area of a triangle PQR equals to what? 0. So This is the formula for area of triangle, and so here the triangle is PQR. So area of triangle PQR equal to 0 here. So this is the 8th one. So what is the 7th condition? I repeat here again. Slope of PQ equal to slope of QR equal to and slope of PR. So this is the 7th one. So 7th one says that all the 3 points lies on a same line. Why? Because slopes are equal, and here area of triangle PQR is also equals to 0. Now, so what is the area of triangle PQR equal to 0? What is the condition for area of triangle PQR equal to 0? That is, all those 3 points lies on a same straight lines. If these 3 points lies on a same line, these 3 points are said to be collinear points. Nothing but 3 or more points lies on a same straight line. So here, what is the condition for collinear points? We already know that if 3 points are said to be collinear, then area of triangle PQR equal to 0, and the slopes are all equal. So here we get the same thing. So ఇక్కడ మనకి ఏం వచ్చింది? area of triangle PQR equal to 0 వచ్చింది, and then slopes కూడా equal అయినాయి. So that these are the main reasons that PQR lies on a same straight line. So now from these 7 and 8 equations, so from 7 and 8 మనం ఏం చెప్పొచ్చు? So PQR lies on same straight line. అయితే స్టార్టింగ్లోకి వచ్చేసరికి సో PQR ఏ లైన్ మీద PQR లైస్ అనే సేమ్ స్ట్రైట్ లైన్ అన్నాం. సో ఈ 3 పాయింట్స్ ఒకే స్ట్రైట్ లైన్ మీద ఉన్నాయి అన్నాం. సో ఈ 3 పాయింట్స్ ఏ స్ట్రైట్ లైన్ మీద ఉన్నాయి? నో వాట్ ఇస్ ది ఫస్ట్ కండిషన్? దట్ ఈస్ 3 పాయింట్స్ లైస్ ఆన్ AX plus BY plus C equal to 0. Why? Because we are considering 3 points on this straight line, this equation, so that PQR lies on the same straight line. That straight line should be equal to AX plus BY plus C equal to 0. That's why this is nothing but general equation of a straight line. Why? Because we are considering 3 points, all these 3 points lies on a same straight line. ఈ రెండు కండిషన్ నుంచి మనం ప్రూవ్ చేసాం. Okay students, so this is the proof of general equation of a straight line. Okay students, thank you.